What's going on, boys and girls? My name is Michael SK, and right off the bat I would like to say that I am sorry for my commentary being kind of lacking. I'm not really sure if you could hear it. You probably will later on, but I am having a lot of issues speaking. It is apparently allergies. I don't know. There's like fires like all around in the area. It's hot and humid as hell. Right now, it honestly just hurts to be alive. So, it's difficult for me to speak for a long period of time, and it's really difficult for me to speak in a louder voice, which is what I try to do for these recording sessions. So, obviously not going to have the best commentary, and I apologize. I'm sorry that I've got these sort of excuses. They're not the best, but that's all I got. So, I'm sorry for the commentary being kind of shitty recently, and I'm saying sorry for, the future recordings and stuff, but yeah, there you go. Just be aware. I'm not at my best. But anyways, last time in the Fruity Grisaia, we talked with Sachi. Apparently, she's Yuuji's girlfriend now, which is, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that, so I guess we'll go see what happens when Yuuji announces that, they were childhood friends. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy this session. All that great shit. I'm not saying you have to leave a like, but, that's always an option. I will also be coughing a lot in this recording session. I apologize. Sachi and I are childhood friends. Wish I remember what the context was. And so the third silence settles on the classroom. Yeah, I really wish I didn't end it at this point. I was just out of time.
松島さん、どうしてこんな理由で説得されているのよ。だって幼馴染って言ったらツンデレよりメジャーどころじゃない。そういう問題か。サッチン、お兄ちゃんの言ってることは本当なのよ。はい、私と風見さんは幼い頃にしばらく一緒に遊んでいたことがありました。
That was a fun time. Until it ended. Incidentally, back then we called each other Sachan and Yukun.
Yukun?
What the fuck?
Sakaki-sanが照れてどうするの?
That's not all. Back in the day, we kissed on a what the fuck, dude? We kissed on a regular basis.
Kiss?
What, are we trying to get under their skin?
正確には唇対方でしたので。キスというよりはチューと呼んだ方がいいかもしれません。
Damn it, Sachi, you're ruining the ruse.
チューが。
Yeah, we're getting under their skin. Like, it's completely obvious that every one of these characters has, like, some sort of thing for Yuuji. Obviously, we're seeing Sachi's side really up close now. But every one of them has, like, something they want from Yuuji. So, or they've got feelings for him in some sort of way.
サッチンはロリってた頃も大胆だったんだな。
Okay, kid.
これが若気の至りというものでしょうか。ちょっと若すぎるけどね。
So anyway, put a romantic spin on all this, and you could call it a miracle that Sachi and I were reunited here.
奇跡だなんて。そんなのただの偶然だわ。
Okay, kid. Call it what you want, the odds of us meeting again were incredibly low. Probably millions to one. Yet here we are. You gotta admit, that's actually pretty interesting how we actually met with Sachi again. Also, how a romance starts off isn't the most important thing. What matters is how you grow into it.
紡いでいく?
Yeah. I know Sachi probably doesn't have clear romantic feelings for me yet, but when I found her, she'd been waiting for me in the pouring rain for an entire day, without even an umbrella. I've been thinking things over seriously ever since then, and I've made up my mind. I want to see her happy, so I'm gonna make that happen, whatever it takes. I'll protect Sachi to the extent she's comfortable with, and I won't make her regret becoming my girlfriend. I can promise you people that. Still have a problem? Find someone who can make her happier than I can, and I'll gladly step aside. But not until then. Damn, dude, the jealousy in Amane's eyes. Seems I've reduced Amane to illiterate grunts.
だってユージにそこまで言われたらそう言ってもらえなかった私たちは何も言えなくなっちゃうじゃない。
Shit. God damn it, Michiru's face. Amane's tone of voice is vaguely sulky. Not unexpected in her case, but I'm slightly surprised to see Sakaki and Michiru showing similarly mixed emotions on their faces.
つまりお兄ちゃんにここまで言わせたサッチンの勝ちってことだな。
Winner.
勝ち？サッチンは風見ユージという男を奪い合う戦いに見事勝利したのよ。
I knew it.
そうなんだ。
Okay, let's try this again. You willing to accept our relationship?
お前らそこんとこどうなのよ。
Sorry, guys, dying.
ここまで言われたら認めるしかないんじゃない？そうね。私もそう思う。ということらしいのよさ。
Thanks for the summary, but what about you, Makina?
私はもともと聞き分けのいい良い子だからあまりとやかく言うつもりはないのよさ。
She honestly, like, in all honesty, like, she seemed like the one that was actually the less interested, even behind Sakaki, which is a little weird, but that's what it kind of seemed like. It always seemed like Makina was attracted to Yuuji in a family sense. Probably why she wanted him to be a father.
ただしもし私の可愛いサッチンが泣くようなことがあったらすぐに異議申し立てをさせてもらうのよ。
Sounds about right.
ならよろしい。ねえあまね、なんだか私マキナがすっごい大人に見えてきたんだけど。
Seems like I've managed to persuade them for the time being. Alright then, looks like we're pretty much done here. Sachi and I are gonna head out now.
というと、この後も何か予定が？
Yeah, wanted to talk some stuff over now that things are official. Alright, later. Let's go, Sach.
ぎょい。
Damn,
もう
dude.
変なあだ名つけてる。早速恋人気取りなのよさ。
I was gonna say, that's a new one.
てか、その恋人に対してギョイって返事はどうなのよ。しかも、二人が幼馴染だったなんてね。
I know. In all honesty, I'd say that's the craziest part.
確かに言いたいことは山ほどあるわ。でも、時にはああいう強引さが人を癒すのかもしれないわね。
That's gonna be interesting going down Sakaki's, like, down her route, learning about her past and stuff. Her father is the, is whatever of the school. That'll be an interesting one. After heading out onto the roof with Sachi in tow, I lean back against the tall wire fence and exhale. Ugh. Our classmates' reactions were a little unpredictable, but in the end I managed to get their consent if not approval. With our relationship established, I'll be able to spend more time around Sachi without it seeming unnatural. Simply being there should be a first good step. I guess that's Yuji's motive. He's gonna try and fix Sachi, and I guess this is the way he's gotta do it. Sachi stands at my side with typically excellent posture, staring off vaguely into the distance as if lost in thought. Sorta threw things into a commotion the instant you got out of the hospital, didn't I? You feeling alright?
はい。3日もお休みをいただいたので、体はすっかり元通りです。
It's a lot of time, but still, you can do a lot of harm for just, you know, not eating or drinking or whatever. And also sitting out in the fucking rain for an entire day. That a fact?
はい。
Even so, she responds to my question immediately, turning toward me with a pleasant smile on her face. To be sure, that's all completely standard Sachi, but the way she was gazing off absent-mindedly instead of waiting, attentively for her next orders is a little unusual. Also, I know this is a little late in the game, but sorry for springing the girlfriend thing on you out of nowhere.
いえ、そんなことはありません。風見さんにそう言っていただけるのはとても嬉しいことですから。
Happy, huh? If what Sachi calls happiness now was really something deserving of the name, I don't think I would have gotten this worried about her. At the moment, she's buried her feelings so deep that she can't even give herself a straight answer about whether she likes me. but for some reason, becoming a formal couple should be a meaningful development. Anyway, I know it must seem sudden, but I meant what I said to the others. Now that we're dating, I'm gonna put real effort into being your boyfriend. That's a promise. Damn, dude. Fair warning, I'm planning to give you a few pushes forward to help you be yourself.
私が私でいられるようにというのは何やら哲学的なお話ですね。
Oh, it has. I'm not gonna explain yet. You'll have to wait and see.
なるほど。風見さんのこのサプライズというわけですね。
Something like that. That it is. Get a bit excited?
はい。今の風見さんなら、俺は総理大臣になると言っても驚きません。
You really should be. God damn it. Look, there's no point in acting surprised now, okay?
なるほど。なかなかタイミングが難しいです。
Even in casual, aimless conversations like this, Sachi's self-imposed rules regularly assert themselves. No matter what happened in the past, she's a student at Mihama Academy now. In that case, we may as well get her a few appropriate memories to remember her student life by. I think that's what Sachi needs more than anything else right now. It's not going to solve all her problems, but it's a necessary start. Okay, here's the thing. Now that we're in a relationship, there's 3 things I want you to try and do for me, Sachi.
それはズバリ、風見さんの性欲、愛欲、肉欲を満たすことですね。
Yeah. Not only are you spectacularly wrong, but all 3 of those mean the exact same thing.
では、
Number 1. Try to spend as much time with me as you can, within reason.
なるべくということは、寝るときやトイレ、お風呂の時間以外と考えていいのでしょうか。
Something of that matter. Roughly, yeah, but I'm not looking to establish any hard and fast rules here. Don't think too hard about these.
わかりました。
Sachi closes her eyes and nods slightly to herself in a familiar gesture. Come to think of it, this probably signifies the moment where she binds herself to a new precept? Okay, second up.
はい。
From now on, I want you to try and actively think about the reasons behind things.
理由を考えるですか？
That's right. Remember that time a while back when Michiru asked you to bring her a metal bat?
それは風見さんと一緒に大浴場のお掃除をした日のことですよね。
I think it actually was. That's right. At the time, you told me you weren't interested in the reason Michiru wanted the bat, but I think you'd be better off showing a little more curiosity about things like that. For one thing, some effort in that department should help cut down on those weird misunderstandings you're always making.
なるほど。納得です。
Alright. As for number 3, generally speaking, I want you to observe my behavior carefully.
すみません。それはどういう意味でしょう？
It's like from that SpongeBob episode where they're selling chocolates and whatever, and Patrick was told to like focus or whatever, and he like gets up in that fucking like customer's face. What are you doing? Focusing. I think that's what happened. I don't know. I don't know why I just brought that up, but apparently that made me think of that. Sorry, I'm rambling. Yeah, let's see. As your boyfriend, I'm gonna spend a lot of time with you. We'll do plenty of things together and talk a lot more than we used to. So as my girlfriend, I'd like you to actively make note of how I act in any given situation. I know you might not understand at the moment, but I think it's going to be helpful down the road.
わかりました。それなら風見さんの一挙手一投足をこの目にしっかりと焼き付けておくようにします。
Yeah. Yeah, you do that. So far, so good. If these rules function properly, the time we spend together should prove beneficial to Sachi. That's all I wanted to say. But if you have any questions in your end...
では、一つ質問があるのですが。
Good to hear. Shoot.
はい。実は先ほどからずっと気になっていたのですが、風見さんの私に対する呼び方は、サッチ
God damn it.
からサッチにシフトしたのでしょうか。
I was just thinking how unusual it was for you to be staring off into the distance. But you were worrying about that, of all things?
何を言うんですか、風見さん。 呼び名は日常生活はもちろん作戦行動下においてもそれなりに重要な役割を担っているポイントですよ。もし風見さんのコードネームがマッドハッターではなくみちる様だったら通信のたびに嘲笑がこぼれ仕事どころではなくなるはずです。
Absolutely confused. You know, Michiru'd bite your leg off if she heard that. But considering the Michiru-sama incident, this does seem to be a fairly important point to Sachi. Alright, if it's that big of a deal to you, I'll think it over carefully.
よろしくお願いします。
That said, the nickname before was a completely spur-of-the-moment thing, and Sachi has always worked pretty well for me. Alright, I'm gonna go stick with Sachi after all. It's what I'm used to at this point.
わかりました。それでは逆に私はこれから風見さんのことを何とお呼びしたらいいでしょう。
Let's see. The way she is now, Sachi'd probably call me Oni-chan, or darling, without even batting an eyelid if I asked. Might be something worth taking advantage of since I have the chance. Alright then, from now on, why don't you call me Yukun, the way you used to?
これは心がけ2にも関わる質問なのですが、風見さんはそちらの方がお好みということなのでしょうか。
I bet it'd bring back some memories. Yeah, I guess. It's kinda nostalgic. The first names feel more natural for a couple, don't you think?
なるほど。ゆうくんにはそんな効果があったんですね。
If you like, I can call you Sachan myself. Damn, dude.
その場合、天音さんとの被りが懸念されますが、風見さんのご希望ということであれば、私は首を縦に振るだけです。
I don't understand nicknames and honorifics or anything. What does this all mean? Alright, understood. As always, she's seriously awkward when it comes to expressing what she really wants.
ギギギギ、私の名前で笑いが巻き起こるだなんて。サチとは一度私有を決する必要がありそうね。
Wait, what?
やめときなって、みちるが絶対負けるんだから。
How does she know?
それより普通にいい雰囲気だったのは気のせいかしら。それは確かにね。なんか覗き見るのも悪い気がしてくるくらいだったかも。
What the fuck, dude?
だから私は最初から言ってるのよさ。お前らは心配しすぎなだけだって。ちょっとマキナ、あんたユージのことをお兄ちゃんって呼ぶくらい気に入ってるくせに何一人だけ大人ぶってるのよ。いいチルチル、人は常に成長する生き物なのよ。成長しないのは歩みを止めた人間とチルチルの胸くらいのものなのよさ。
Ouch.
あんたも泣かす。いつか絶対泣かせてやるんだから。
That's fucked up, dude.
やめときなって。逆に泣かされるのが目に見えてるんだから。